Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today's workout is looking at some split squats and then one of the big benchmark workouts, Annie. So you're going to work your way through 5 sets of 20 split squats, guys. I have done that as body weight, so if you have got any weight at home, then please do lower the reps. Maybe do 10 on each leg rather than the full reps of 20. In this, guys, looking at some 20 side plank raises. And then, as I say, Annie afterwards, guys, so 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of double unders and sit-ups. So we did this one quite recently, guys, in the classes, so you should have a time to go off of, and it give you a little bit of a competitive element because I know it's tough training on your own. So for the warm-up, guys, we're going to go through some Tabata work, so that's 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and that's looking at some high knees. So it's going to get your calves and your hips warm for the movements later on, and then I'll just do a few stretches before you guys get started. So as I said, guys, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Hopefully you guys will have interval timers now. High knees just on the spot, bringing your knees up and trying to keep them above parallel for that 20 seconds, and then you can just chill for 10. Cool. Once you've done that, guys, so that takes about 4 minutes to get through. Well, it does take 4 minutes to get through. Once you've done that, your downward up dog cycle. So normal movements, guys. Pedal out those heels to loosen off your calves before you start that workout. Then drop your hips, lift your chest. So nice and upright, and just stretch out those hips. And then just kick one leg up. You can either keep that back knee down or you can straighten up, guys. Depends on how much of a hip stretch you're needing at the moment. And then I would just gently drop that back knee and straighten up just to stretch your hamstrings. I say you can do the normal drill, guys, and open up that chest if you want to. But if not, just work your way through those, guys. Obviously make sure you do it on both sides. So you're going to switch legs, do the other side, and then straighten up. Cool. Once you work your way through that, guys, you can start your split squats. So you're going to need either a chair, you can use a bench, couch, bed if you need to, guys. All you're looking to do is elevate your back leg, just so that it's high enough, guys. Other leg comes out in front, and you're looking to lower your knee down till your hip crease goes below your knee, and then stand up tall at the top. All right. Just make sure you've stepped out far enough, because if you go too close, it can then make it really difficult to get the depth. So you do 20 one leg, 20 the other leg, obviously, unless you've got weight. Your side plank raises, guys, so you're going to come down onto your forearm, making sure that you keep your body square to the ground, and then just lift your hips up nice and high and drop it back down to the floor. So lift your hips up and down, and it's just going to work the obliques and all the way around your midline. Also switch 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, and you're just going to work through those 2 movements for 5 rounds for me. Once you've done that, so you've got Annie, so 50 reps of each, so 50 double under, 50 sit-ups, 40 of each, 30 of each, 20 of each, 10 of each. Hopefully you'll have times from quite recently, guys, so you should be able to give yourself an accurate score of what to go off. In terms of skipping, guys, obviously I'm inside, so I won't be able to skip unless I go and find some space at a park or something. So a couple of suggestions for that. So you could either go back to the high knees and count it for reps. So it'd be 1 leg, 2, 3, 4, and do that for 50 reps, and then do the sit-ups. You could do penguin taps, so jumping up nice and high, and tap your legs as you jump. As I say, if you've got the space, guys, obviously you can work on your double unders. If you're doing singles, guys, I would work for the time period. So do 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then 10 seconds of double unders, all right? The sit-ups, you can obviously do them in terms of reps as normal. If you've got a mat, great, guys. As I say, if you've got a pillow, I'll just use this one that I had on my chair. Tuck it in your back, guys, and then just touch above your head, touch above your toes. Cool. And just make sure you hit that full range of motion and that your shoulder comes in front of your hip from the floor. Cool. Once you've worked your way through that, guys, in terms of your stretches, I would just sit out. Looking to stretch out the calves first, guys. So if you can, you're going to grab onto your foot and just gently straighten out that leg. As I say, if you can get it dead straight, great. If you need a slight bend, that's absolutely fine, guys. But what we're looking to do is pull the toe towards you so that you get a stretch down into your calf. All right, guys, and you're going to hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I'd bring the leg across and just hug it up into my chest. If you want to look for a little bit of spinal rotation, guys, obviously you can bring that hand behind. Just make sure you sit up nice and tall at the top. Cool. And then you can switch and you can do the other side. So straighten up that leg. Cool. Again, keep it bending if you need to, guys, if your hamstrings are super tight. But if you can straighten up, then great. And then again, bring it down on the other side and hug it up and into your chest. Cool. Obviously, any questions, guys, please pop it in the comments below. Hope you have fun.